Now first of all, filtration. So what do you mean by filtration? What is meant by filtration exactly? So it is a unit operation. You used to carry out this unit operation whenever you will synthesize any drug. You will carry out any organic synthesis or any particular synthesis in your lab. कि आपने कोई भी synthesis किया lab में, उसके बाद में क्या है, आपको उसको filtrate करना है. So you have to do a process known as a filtration. Filtration means nothing but is a separation method, that is separation of solid from liquid. Okay, normally separation of solid from liquid, but liquid means it is a particularly sticking to a particular solvent. But if you say it is a separation of solid from fluid, then it will also include air. Okay, so filtration is nothing but the separation of solid from fluid by passing through a porous membrane that will retain your solid but will allow your liquid or fluid. Okay, so separation of solid from liquid or fluid by passing through a solid porous membrane. That membrane will retain a solid component and it will allow a liquid or fluid component to pass. Okay, now in this filtration you are interested in both. You are interested in whatever is the residue and whatever is the filtrate, whatever is the cake, whatever is the filtrate. Okay, so whatever remains on the filtration medium. ओके, सो जो भी ऊपर है बाकी है, जैसे आपने क्या किया कि आपने फिल्टर करना है किसी को, तो फिल्टर करने के लिए आप क्या करेंगे, आपका जो फिल्टर पेपर है वो लेंगे, फनेल लेंगे, फनेल के अंदर फिल्टर पेपर का एक बना के डालेंगे और ऊपर से वो लिक्विड जो भी स्लरी है आपका, जो भी जिसका भी फिल्ट्रेशन करना है आपको, जैसे आपने एक काम किया कि टाल्क लिया 2 ग्राम वाटर में मिक्स किया, उसको फिल्ट्रेट करना है, तो क्या करेंगे, वो फिल्टर जो स्लरी बनाया है आपने, वो स्लरी क्या करेंगे, आपको वो फनेल में डालेंगे या फिल्ट्रेशन पेपर में, फिल्टर पेपर में डालेंगे, तो नीचे क्या आएगा, सो वट एवर कम्स आफ्टर थ्रू दैट मीडियम, फिल्ट्रेशन मीडियम इज नथिंग बट द फिल्ट्रेट और a concentrate or a filtrate. Okay, so you are interested in the filtrate as well as slurry or residue over here. So whatever is remaining on the filter paper, whatever cake is formed on the surface of filter paper, that is nothing but the residue, or that is nothing but the cake. Okay, so now this filtration operation is very important in pharmaceutical industry. So there are a lot of operations, there are a lot of pharmaceutical operations which are carried out. In that operation the filtration step is involved. Okay, suppose that you have isolated any antibiotic, और आपने आइसोलेट किया है एक एंटीबायोटिक किसी माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ फंगस से, या फिर कोई एंटी फंगल ड्रग आपने आइसोलेट किया फंगस को ग्रो करने के बाद, नाउ आपको लार्ज स्केल पे उसको ये करना है. ठीक है, तो आपने क्या किया, एक फर्मेंटर ले लिया, फर्मेंटर में आपने क्या किया, बहुत सारा आपका जो भी रॉ मटेरियल है वो रख दिया, उसमें आइसोलेशन किया फंगस का. अभी बाद में उसको पर्टिकुलर टाइम पे उसको फर्मेंट किया, फर्मेंट के बाद में क्या करना है, उसको आइसोलेट करना है. ओके, सो फॉर द आइसोलेशन ऑफ वेरियस कंपाउंड्स, फॉर द आइसोलेशन ऑफ योर crude drug, for the isolation of active compound from crude drug, for isolation of your any drug from microbial origin, from animal origin. So you have to separate that whatever is unessential part and essential part. Okay, so whatever you have made a fermentation process, so in that fermentation process there might be a byproduct, there might be impurities, there might be a cell debris there, and along with that your drug is present in that. Okay, so you have to filter off, you want your drug in a pure form. So okay, so filtration is nothing but the separation technique, separation of solid from fluid by passing through a porous membrane that retain a solid but will allow the liquid to pass on. Okay, right. So in this fermentation process your interest is of antibiotic, right, so you have to filter the antibiotic, rest of the things will be written on your filter paper, तो उसको आपको रिमूव करना है. It is nothing but the filtration, right. Again it is important for isolation, as I told you, it is also important for purification. Okay, so if you are synthesizing a drug but it is not in a pure form, okay, it has some impurities. Okay, so you have to remove that impurities, so what you have to do, filtration. So filtration will remove its impurity also. Okay, so there are a lot of application, for example clarification. So clarification of your syrup. So suppose that आपने क्या किया, एक सिरप का बैच बना लिया, ठीक है, बैच बना तो लिया है, लेकिन उसमें क्या है, उसको क्लैरिफाई करना है. So you have to remove undissolved matter. Okay, so for that you are using filtration technique. So there are a lot of application you will find in the book, you can go and just read in the book. So there are purification, isolation, then clarification, lot of applications are there. For example, purification of water, filtration of water for injection, like then again sterilization. So okay, there is one method known as a filtration to sterilization. Okay, so for that also minute quantity of cell debris or less than up to 0.2 micron you can filter, okay, using membrane filters. So for the preparation of sterile product also you are using this filtration technique, right? So there are a lot of application of this filtration. I have summarized only few over here to understand you. Okay, so filtration is nothing but the separation technique of solid from fluid by passing through a porous membrane. Okay, so that porous membrane will retain solid component on its on the above that membrane, and liquid component will allow to be passed. Okay, right? Now there is another term known as a clarification. Okay, there are two terms, filtration, and there is one other term known as clarification. So when you are using slurry for filtration, and if that slurry consists of a solid content not more than 1% weight by volume, जो आपने स्लरी लिया है जिसको भी फिल्ट्रेशन करना है, अगर उसमें 1% से ज्यादा सॉलिड नहीं है उसको बोलेंगे क्लैरिफिकेशन. ओके, so when solid are present in very low concentration, that is not exceeding 1% weight by volume, then the process, instead of calling filtration, it is known as a clarification. So clarification means removal of traces of solid from the liquid, right? So both these processes are very important. Clarification is also important. For example, in case of syrups, okay, I have already explained. So if you are preparing syrups are a clear preparation, right? Clear preparation containing your drug and sugar, right? Sugar syrup. So you should be it must be clear. It should not have any contaminant. It should not have any visible particles, right? So to remove that, you have to perform the clarification. Okay, so this clarification and filtration, these terms are most of the time they are used synonymously, but there is a little bit difference in this. Okay, so in filtration your slurry may contain solid content more than 1%. Okay, it may be up to 5%, 10%. But as far as clarification is concerned, your slurry or your solution under filtration will not have a solid content more than 1%, right? Now this filtration technique is useful in your parenteral product area. So in that we are using HEPA filters. Okay, so HEPA means high efficiency particulate air filters. Okay, so they are used to produce a sterile air without any contaminant. Okay, they are used to produce sterile air. Now these HEPA filters are mounted, they are used in the parenteral area. Okay, laminar air flow, laminar hoods, laminar air bench. So all these consist of a HEPA filters. Okay, so HEPA filters, they are a high efficiency particulate air filters. Okay, now last year there was a question, what is the efficiency of HEPA filters? So HEPA filters are able to remove 99.97 to 99.99% of 0.3 micron particles, right? So if you have pen and paper, you can write down. So HEPA filters can able to remove 99.97 to 99.99% of 0.3 micron. 0.3 is the size of particles, so it can remove 0.3 micron size with the efficiency of 99.97 to 99.99%, right? So it is the efficiency of HEPA filters. So a lot of time they already asked regarding these HEPA filters. So you should know what is the efficiency of HEPA filters. Now these HEPA filters are different. HEPA filters for routine use, HEPA filters for ordinary use, or HEPA filters. So there are different HEPA filters for removal of radiation, etc., etc. Okay, so there are, I have given the chart in the somewhere in another portion of this Sutix, the HEPA filter, different HEPA filters, their micron size and their efficiency. Okay, so just remember HEPA filters are used for sterile product area. It is used in the parenteral production area, and it has a capacity, it has a efficiency of removing 99.97% of 0.3 micron particle, right? Okay, now we'll see, and these HEPA filters are made up of the cellulose, that's it. Okay, and there is another point, this HEPA filter efficiency of HEPA filters are checked by DOP test, dialkyl phthalate test. Okay, it is not mentioned over here, but just I am saying to you, and if you have pen and paper, just write down. So DOP test, dioctyl phthalate test, it is used to check the efficiency of HEPA filters. Okay, these HEPA filters are nothing but the high efficiency particulate air filters, and they can remove 99.97% of 0.3 micron particles. Okay, so the particle might be from that particles may be from air particle or anything, that might be a debris, cell debris, or that might be a microbial particle. Okay, so they can remove everything. Now what is the mechanism of filtration? Now we'll see the mechanism of filtration. So there are three terms: staining, then your impingement, staining, impingement, and entanglement. Then okay, there are three terms: staining, impingement, and entanglement. So filtration may take place by these three mechanisms. These are the three mechanisms: staining, impingement, and entanglement. Now we'll see what is staining. It is similar to sieving. Large particles cannot pass through a filtration medium. Okay, I will explain this. Suppose that आपने क्या किया है, मधुमक्खी का जो रहता है वो पोला, मधुमक्खी जहाँ पे अपना घर बनाती है, जहाँ पे वो हनी का कलेक्शन करती है, उसको बोलते हैं मधुमक्खी का पोला. वो आपने निकालने हैं, तो वहां गए, आपने निकाला, तो उसमें क्या रहेगा, जो पूरा पोला है उसमें का 75% यूजलेस होता है, वो आप निकाल दोगे. जो 25% है जिसमें आपका हनी है, वो निकाल के लेके आएंगे घर पे. ठीक है, उसके बाद क्या करेंगे आप, तो उसका हनी निकलना है आपको सब कुछ. सो यू हैव टू रिमूव ऑल द हनी फ्रॉम दैट हनी comb, राइट. सो दैट हनी comb, व्हाट विल यू डू, दैट हनी comb यू विल टेक इन a क्लॉथ, मसलिन क्लॉथ, या फिर आपका जो भी गमछा है उसमें लेंगे, वो पूरा के पूरा हनी comb लेंगे, उसको क्या करेंगे, पूरा एक उसका बनाएंगे और उसको निचोड़ लेंगे. ठीक है, सो निचोड़ना मतलब व्हाट, निचोड़ना इज नथिंग बट द स्ट्रेनिंग. सो इट इज सिमिलर टू द sieve. A large size particle will not pass through a smaller filter medium holes. That's it. Then again there is another mechanism known as a impingement. So in what is impingement? So this staining most of the filtration that are based on this staining. Okay, now impingement, solid medium momentum move along with the path of streamline flow and strike or imping on the filter medium. Now suppose that there is one pipe, okay, and there is one pipe, and you are blowing air from one end of pipe, and at another end of pipe there is one filter placed over the another end of. Now what is happen, that is nothing but the solid air with, that is fluid air with solid particle having momentum, that is it is in a motion. Okay, it is in a motion, fluid along with motion along with the path, streamline flow is there. Okay, that means there is a flow and that will strike to the your filter. Okay, so whatever solid particles are there, particle present in there, they will be removed. जो भी air filters होते हैं, जितने भी air filters होते हैं, so all the air filters will have mechanism of, so all the most of the filtration is carried out in the pharmaceutical industry will have mechanism of staining, then impingement, then entanglement. Last one is entanglement. Now particles becomes entangled in the mass of fiber cloth, and it is a very fine and hairy surface. Okay, so whatever slurry is under filtration, okay, the particles, solid particles from that slurry will be entangled, उसमें अटक जाएंगे. इसमें जो फाइबर का जो पोर्स होता है, so mass of fiber cloth, they will get entangled in that. So this is the mechanism of filtration: staining, impingement, and entanglement. Okay, now so there are sometimes what happens, there is development of attractive forces between the solid present in your slurry and the filtration medium. Sometimes filtration medium will attract solid particle and solid particle will be retained on the filter medium. It is also one of the mechanism for filtration, but it is very rare. Solids are retained on the filter medium as a result of attractive forces between particle and filter medium. That's it. Staining means nothing but the similar to sieving. So large size particles cannot pass through the smaller size filter medium. Okay, then impingement, solids having momentum move along with the path of streamline flow and strike or impinge on in the filter medium, right? Entanglement means particle becomes entangled in the mass of the fiber cloth with a very fine hairy surface. And the attractive force means there is a development of attractive forces between the between the solid present in the slurry and the surface of your filtration medium. That's it. Okay, now solution under filtration is known as a slurry. Okay, solution under filtration is known as slurry. Okay, whatever after filtration is there, that is nothing but the filtrate. Okay, then whatever medium you are using, whatever the medium you are using for the filtration, that is nothing but the filtration medium. And now after filtration is complete, there is a development of cake. There is a solid accumulation on the surface of the filter paper, that is nothing but the filter cake. Okay, so cake, filtrate, filtration, then your slurry. Okay, that is clear. That these are the common terms related to filtration. So you should know what is meant by filtration, what is meant by filtrate, what is meant by your filtration medium, what is meant by slurry. So these are just common terms, and these are the mechanism of filtration: staining, impingement, entanglement, and attractive forces. So just remember the names of mechanism. Actually this is not much important, but you should know what is the mechanism behind the filtration. So staining, impingement, entanglement, and attractive forces. That's it. Then types of filtration. There are different types of filtration. Okay, so surface filtration, then depth filtration. Okay, surface filtration, depth filtration, and cake filtration. There are three types of filtration: surface filtration, depth filtration, and cake filtration. So now what do you mean by surface filtration? So they are also known as screen filtration. They are also known as screen filtration. Means what is meant by surface filtration? So filtration is taking place on the screen of your filtration medium, on the surface of screen of your filtration medium. That is nothing but the surface filtration. That is because of the small size of your screen. Whatever is the filtration medium is the screen of filtration medium. It may be your woven wires, it may be your cloth, it may be your glass wool. Okay, so woven glass wool. So that is nothing but the surface filtration, and the filtration is carried out using natural circulation. Means means by gravitational force. Okay, then what do you mean by depth filtration? Okay, so depth filtration is mostly used for clarification. That is mostly used for clarification, depth filtration. So what happens in the depth filtration? Here we have to use different filtration aids. Okay, different filtration aid. Okay, so for example Kessel-Gur we have to use. For example diatomaceous earth we have to use talc, Kessel-Gur, like that. Okay, so what will happen? So this filter aid will form a porous cake, over the filtration medium, and the slurry, whatever solution is under filtration, that will move through this porous bed of a filtration aid. Okay, and in that there will be a partial filtration. After final filtration will be an filtration medium. So that is nothing but the depth filtration. Okay, now cake filtration, whatever cake is remaining on the filtration medium, so filtration of that is known as a cake filtration. Means removal of excess water from that cake also. That is nothing but the cake filtration. So there are different filtration theories. Okay, we are just saying whatever is important for Japan. I am again telling, we are not taking each and everything, but at the end of this lecture I will show you all the points from books also, don't worry. So there are certain theories related to filtration. Okay, so what are these theories? So filtration rate of filtration means volume of filtrate formed per unit time. Okay, so it is given by filtration rate means what? The volume of filtrate formed per unit time. Okay, that is a filtration rate. So filtration rate is given by driving force divided by resistance. So now what is the driving force over here? So driving force over here is nothing but the gravitational force. Okay, या आपको ये ऊपर से या प्रेशर नहीं लगा रहा है उसको, या फिर नीचे जो फनेल है आपका वहां से वैक्यूम भी नहीं लगा रहा है. So there is a natural circulation. So that is nothing but the gravitational force is a driving force for the filtration. Okay, and divided by resistance. Now what is this resistance is? So suppose that आपने क्या किया कि आपने फिल्टर पेपर लिया, ठीक है, फनेल में फिल्टर पेपर लिया, उसके ऊपर स्लरी डाला, फिल्ट्रेशन चालू हो गया, तो वो ग्रेविटेशनल फ्लो है, उसकी वजह से वो ड्राइविंग फोर्स क्या है? ग्रेविटेशन है उसमें. लेकिन रेजिस्टेंस क्या है? रेजिस्टेंस मतलब रेजिस्टेंस इज नथिंग बट द फिल्ट्रेशन मीडियम. ओके, so filtration medium is nothing but the resistance. Is that clear? resistance to moment. Okay, so this resistance can be given by one equation. Resistance to moment is equal to upstream pressure minus downstream pressure divided by length of capillary. तो इसमें इतना ज्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड करने की जरूरत नहीं. रेजिस्टेंस इज गिवन बाय जो एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर होता है उसको बोलते हैं अपस्ट्रीम प्रेशर, और जो डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रेशर मतलब क्या, जो फिल्ट्रेशन होने के बाद जो नीचे लिक्विड गिर रहा है वहां पे जो प्रेशर है उसको बोलते हैं डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रेशर. ठीक है, तो अगर आप अपस्ट्रीम प्रेशर भी बढ़ाओगे, अगर आपने अपस्ट्रीम प्रेशर बढ़ा दिया तो भी फिल्ट्रेशन बढ़ जाएगा. अगर आपने डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रेशर कम कर दिया, इसको डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रेशर कम कैसे करना है, वैक्यूम लगा के. अगर वैक्यूम लगा दिया नीचे से, ऊपर से प्रेशर लगा दिया फिर भी फिल्ट्रेशन रेट बढ़ जाएगा, नीचे से वैक्यूम लगा दिया फिर भी फिल्ट्रेशन रेट बढ़ जाएगा. ओके, सो रेजिस्टेंस टू द मूवमेंट ऑफ योर लिक्विड फ्रॉम द स्लरी टू the your collection point, that is a resistance to the movement is equal to upstream pressure minus downstream pressure divided by length of capillaries. Now length of capillaries of what? Length of capillary of filtration medium, right? Now there are different theories related to this filtration. So first one is a Poiseuille equation. There are different theories related to this filtration. So the first one is a Poiseuille's equation, and this equation is nothing but the Poiseuille's equation is equal to V is equal to pi delta PR square raised to 4 divided by 8 L into micron. Now I will explain this term somewhere. What is V? V is nothing but the rate of filtration. Okay, what is delta PR? Delta PR is nothing but the pressure differential. This upstream pressure and downstream pressure. So upstream pressure minus downstream pressure means what? That is nothing but the pressure differential. So this delta PR is nothing but the pressure differential. Okay, now this L is nothing but the length of capillary. Okay, length of capillary. And what is this micron? That is nothing but the viscosity of your liquid under filtration. Okay, so this is Poiseuille's equation. No need to remember the equation. इसमें क्या है क्या नहीं है ये इतना याद रखने की जरूरत नहीं. आपको सिर्फ इतना याद रखना है कि फिल्ट्रेशन में जो थ्योरीज है वो कौन सी थ्योरीज है. जैसे पॉइसेलीज इक्वेशन है, उसके बाद डार्सीज इक्वेशन है. ठीक है, उसके बाद डार्सीज इक्वेशन है, उसके बाद और एक इक्वेशन है मैं बोलता हूँ. तो ये जो पॉइसेलीज इक्वेशन है V is equal to pi delta PR raised to 4 divided by 8 L into micron. Now V is the rate of flow, means rate of filtration. Okay, delta P is the pressure differential across the bed. R is the radius of capillary in the filter medium. Okay, then L is the thickness of filter cake, जो केक बन रहा है ऊपर उसका thickness कितना है, and micro is the viscosity of filtrate. Now the rate of filtration or factors affecting on the filtration. Now there are different factors affecting on the filtration. So nature of liquid. Okay, nature of liquid, the amount of solid present in the liquid. आप filtration के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं तो इसको एक ही तरीके से लिखते हैं कि लिक्विड आपको फिल्टर करना है, लिक्विड एंड सॉलिड का मिक्सचर है उसको फिल्टर करना है. तो आप वैसे बहुत सारे मिक्सचर फिल्टर कर सकते हो. एयर एंड सॉलिड का मिक्सचर भी होता है. लिक्विड का तो फिल्ट्रेशन नहीं कर सकते आप, लेकिन सॉलिड लिक्विड का फिल्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं या फिर फ्लूइड का फिल्ट्रेशन कर सकते हैं. तो ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे क्या है, तो जो पॉइसेलीज इक्वेशन है वो मैंने बोला है. नाउ नेक्स्ट वन इज डार्सीज इक्वेशन. सो व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स दैट अफेक्ट द फिल्ट्रेशन रेट. नाउ सो नेचर ऑफ योर liquid to be filtrated. So the amount of solid present in that. So if it is a more than 5 or 10%, then the process is known as a filtration. If it is up to 1% is known as a clarification. Okay, again उसका nature कितना है, उसमें उसका particle size कितना है, उसके ऊपर भी depend है filtration. So particle size of solid present in the your slurry, that will also affect the filtration. So if it is very fine, then rate of filtration will be low. Right? Again the filtration medium, what type of filtration medium you are using, what is the pore size of that filtration medium, is जो आप लिक्विड यूज कर रहे हैं उसमें जो सॉलिड है वो रिएक्ट तो नहीं होगा आपके फिल्टर मीडियम के साथ. फिल्टर मीडियम का स्ट्रेंथ कितना है, वो इट शुड स्टैंड विद द फिल्ट्रेशन. ये सब फैक्टर्स, बहुत सारे फैक्टर्स है. सो ये बुक में दिए वाले, यू कैन रीड, गो एंड रीड. उसमें समझाने लायक ऐसी कुछ चीज नहीं है, तो इजीली बोल सकते हैं आप. जस्ट इमेजिन कीजिए कि आप फिल्ट्रेशन कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, फिल्ट्रेशन कर रहे हैं तो कौन से फैक्टर्स अफेक्ट करेंगे आपके फिल्ट्रेशन रेट. तो सबसे पहला है फैक्टर्स रिलेटेड विथ योर विथ योर लिक्विड अंडर फिल्ट्रेशन। जो भी आपका स्लरी है उसके रिलेटेड कौन से फैक्टर है, सबसे पहले आएगा उसका विस्कोसिटी, उसका आएगा डेंसिटी, ठीक है, उसका आएगा करोजिवनेस, करोजिव है क्या नहीं है। अगर वो करोजिव है तो आपके फिल्टर पेपर को जला देगा, आप सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड फिल्टर नहीं कर सकते ना, क्योंकि सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड करोजिव है। अगर फिल्ट्रेशन करने जाओगे तो आपका पेपर ही जल जाएगा। सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को वैसे फिल्ट्रेट नहीं कर सकते। सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड को अगर फिल्ट्रेट करना है तो उसको सिरेमिक फिल्टर से यूज करना पड़ेगा, जो कि एसिड उसके ऊपर कुछ काम नहीं करेगा, जला नहीं। सो यू आर डिपेंडिंग ऑन दैट। तो उसका फैक्टर्स है, लाइक उसमें सॉलिड कंटेंट कितना है, वो सॉलिड की कंटेंट कितना है, उसके बाद वो सॉलिड का पार्टिकल साइज कितना है, उसके बाद आपका उसका करेजोनियस है। अगर वो सॉलिड जो है दैट शुड नॉट रिएक्ट विथ योर फिल्ट्रेशन मीडियम, ओके, like that, likewise that there are different factors, okay. Again, factors related with your media, filtration medium, okay. So in that, nature of filtration medium, mechanical strength of that filtration medium, okay, then chemical nature of that filtration medium. So there are certain factors, there are factors which is list is given in the book, I will show you, okay. So these factors will also affect the filtration. Now you can see here, so rate of filtration is inversely proportional to the viscosity. See, this viscosity term micro is nothing but the at the denominator, right? Rate of filtration is inversely proportional to the your viscosity of medium, okay. Now this Darcy equation, you see, rate of equation is directly proportional to the surface area of filtration medium. So surface area of filtration medium, so it is also a factor which will affect the your filtration rate. In this equation you see Darcy equation. Darcy equation is equal to V is equal to Ka delta P divided by micro L, where V is nothing but the rate of filtration, then A is nothing but the area of filtration medium, okay. Surface area of porous bed, that is nothing but the area of filtration medium. Delta P is nothing but the pressure differential, again same. Then micro and L is nothing but the micro is the viscosity, and L is the that radius capillary bed, okay. It is the thickness of your cake, that's it. So from this equation you can easily conclude that rate of filtration is inversely proportional to the viscosity of viscosity of liquid undergoing the filtration, and rate of filtration is directly proportional to the this area of surface area of your filtration medium. Then rate of equation is directly proportional to the difference between the pressure differential, okay. So what are the factors affecting on filtration? There are a lot of factors, but you should know mainly three factors: the viscosity or the viscosity of filtrate, that is viscosity of filtrate is inversely proportional, rate of filtration will be inversely proportional to the viscosity. जैसे जैसे ज्यादा विस्कस सॉल्यूशन होगा वो उसको फिल्टर करने में टाइम लग जाए, the rate of filtration will decrease as the viscosity of solution under filtration is increased, okay. Then as the surface area of filter medium is increased, filtration will be increased. So filtration rate of filtration is directly proportional to the surface area of your filtration bed, okay. Then again rate of filtration is directly proportional to the pressure gradient, pressure differential pressure means उसके जब अपस्ट्रीम प्रेशर कितना है और डाउनस्ट्रीम कितना है, मतलब जो फिल्ट्रेशन है फिल्टर पेपर के ऊपर कितना प्रेशर है और फिल्टर पेपर के नीचे कितना प्रेशर है, या फिर फिल्टर मीडियम के ऊपर कितना प्रेशर है, फिल्टर मीडियम के नीचे कितना प्रेशर है, वो भी अफेक्ट करेगा। तो उसको उसमें ज्यादा डिफरेंस होगा तो जल्दी आपका ये होगा। सो मोर इज द filtration, more is the pressure gradient, more will be the filtration. So filtration is directly proportional to the pressure gradient, directly proportional to the surface area of filtration medium, inversely proportional to the your viscosity of your liquid under filtration. Is that clear? So just remember these factors, and there are three equations related to theory of filtration. That is Poiseuille's equation. You can pronounce whatever you want, Poiseuille's or Poiseuille's equation. Then Darcy equation, then Kozny-Karaman equation. Last one is a Kozny-Karaman equation. So it is also given by, you can see it is given by A divided by ns square into delta B divided by KL into epsilon divided by 1 minus epsilon square, okay. So इसमें क्या है, ये सब क्या है, डेरिवेशन कैसे आया, उसमें कैसे डेरिवेशन किया, वो सब आप बुक में देख लेना अगर इंटरेस्टेड हो। बट ये जीपैड में नहीं आने वाला, इक्वेशंस नहीं पूछेंगे मैक्सिमम, कभी कभी एक आध बार पूछ भी सकते हैं, तो एक बार पढ़ने में क्या दिक्कत है। Kozny-Karaman equation is equal to A divided by n square into delta P divided by KL epsilon minus 1 minus epsilon. Now what is the terms? Okay, so epsilon is nothing but the porosity of cake. Then S is nothing but the specific surface area of particle. K is nothing but the Cosny constant. Rest of the terms are. Now next point is what is meant by filter media. Now next term is what is meant by filter media. So just remember this factors are acting on filtration. I have not taken all the factors because rest of the things are stupid stuff given in the book कि आपका filtration कैसे affect करेगा, वही simple thing. So your वो आप बाद में देख लेंगे. But इतना जो है, just remember these three equations are related with the filtration. Okay, that is a Paucely's equation, Darcy equation, and Kozny-Kierman equation. And just remember, rate of filtration is inversely proportional to your viscosity of liquid under filtration, directly proportional to the pressure differential, then directly proportional to the area of your filtration medium. Now what do you mean by filtration medium? What do you mean by filtration medium or filter media? Filtration medium or filter media. What do you mean by filter media or filtration medium? So whatever medium, whatever material you are using for the filtration, that is nothing but the filter media. So it may be woven material such as a felt or cloth or perforated steel or metal bed, granular solid built up on the separating medium, fabricated porous solid unit membrane filters, silver strip cartridge and depth type of cartridge. Felt or cloth मतलब क्या आता है? तो felt छोड़ो, cloth ही पकड़ो सब. तो दोनों भी cloth ही. Felt मतलब आपका जो गोनी होता है, गोनी बैग जिसमें अपन बहुत सारा अनाज वगैरह पैक करते हैं, फील्ट उसको बोलते हैं. जो क्लॉथ होता है, क्लॉथ में क्या होता है, जो आपका धागा है वो बुना हुआ रहता है, जो बुना हुआ धागा रहता है. दैट इज नथिंग बट द वोवन मटेरियल सच एज देन परफोरेटेड शीट ऑफ मेटल. जो आपका ये रहता है क्या, चालनी होता है, चालनी जैसा है, परफोरेटेड शीट ऑफ मेटल, बेड ऑफ ग्रेनुलर सॉलिड. अगर आप फिल्टर एड यूज करेंगे तो उसको बोलते हैं बेड ऑफ ग्रेनुलर सॉलिड बिल्ट अप ऑन ए सेपरेटिंग मीडियम. Then prefabricated porous solid unit membrane filters, then silver strip and cartridge and depth type of cartridge. These are the filter media. Now what do you mean by filter aid? Filter aid means those material which will increase your filtration efficiency, filtration rate. Those material which will increase your filtration efficiency, filtration rate, that is nothing but your filter aids. What are the filter aids? Example is your Kesselgar, talc, charcoal, asbestos, paper pulp, bentonite, fuller's earth. Now charcoal. So charcoal का पाउडर जो है, charcoal का पाउडर आप ज़्यादा फाइन नहीं, थोड़ा सा कोर्स पाउडर लेना है आपको और वो पेपर के ऊपर डालना है और उसके ऊपर आपका जो स्लरी फिल्ट्रेट करना है वो डालना है. तो चारकोल में क्या रहेगा, इट इज अ पोरस, उसमें एक पोर्स रहेंगे. तो वो क्या करेगा, मोस्ट ऑफ द सॉलिड केक जो है वो चारकोल ही एब्सॉर्ब कर लेगा. आपका तो 50% जो केक बनने वाला था फिल्टर पेपर के ऊपर, वो तो आधा तो चारकोल के ऊपर बन गया. मतलब इससे क्या होगा कि रेट ऑफ फिल्ट्रेशन विल बी डिक्रीज बाय योर केक. ठीक है, अगर केक फॉर्मेशन जितना होगा, जितना आपका रेसिड्यू फिल्टर, देखो इनिशियली फिल्ट्रेशन ऑपरेशन इज अ वेरी फास्टर. जैसे आपने फिल्टर पेपर के ऊपर डाला है स्लरी, इमीडिएटली नीचे फास्ट से आपका लिक्विड आना चालू हो जाएगा, लेकिन धीरे धीरे आपका फिल्ट्रेशन रेट कम होते जाएगा. सो इनिशियली द फिल्ट्रेशन रेट विल बी हाई बट इट विल डिक्रीज as there is a development of cake on the filtration medium. That filtration cake medium will decrease your filtration rate. So that is to decrease that cake you have to use different types of filter aid. तो जैसे ही केक का लेंथ डिक्रीज होगा वैसे फिल्ट्रेशन रेट फिर से बढ़ेगा. So you have to use this kind of filter aids, right? So charcoal, talc, asbestos, filter, okay, bentonite, fuller's earth, pulp, etc. etc. Now equipment used for the filtration. Equipment depending upon the application of external force. So you have to use external force for the filtration. Okay. So what are such a equipment used for the filtration? Just listen. Pressure filters. Pressure filters means you are introducing your slurry, you are introducing your liquid to be filtered with the pressure. Okay. So here you are applying pressure above the filtration medium. Okay. So these are nothing but the pressure filters. What are they? Plate and frame filters. Okay. Then plate and frame filters. Okay. Or it is also known as a filter press. Then meta filters. Okay. So there are the question in GPAT 21. Sorry. last year. So on this filter press, okay, so number of frames and plates are arranged in a sequentially in which kind of filter. So that is nothing but the filter press or plate and frame filter. Okay, so it was question in GPAT 21. Okay, so there are arrangement of lot of frames and plates, steel plates and frames of your filtration medium together. Okay, that is nothing but the प्लेट एंड फ्रेम फिल्टर्स. उसमें कुछ थाउजेंड्स प्लेट आप अरेंज कर सकते हो, थाउजेंड प्लेट्स एंड फ्रेम्स उसको सिक्वेंशियली अरेंज कर सकते हो फॉर अ बेटर फिल्ट्रेशन एंड इट इज अ कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस. ओके, आपको कंटिन्यूअस प्रोसेस को वॉशिंग भी कंटिन्यूअस होता है उसका. सो बाकी का जो एडवांटेज डिसएडवांटेज है फिल्टर प्रेस का, मेटा फिल्टर्स का, फिल्टर लिप का, वो आप बुक में से देख लेना, वो ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट. सो लॉट ऑफ प्लेट्स एंड frames, they are mounted together to become a one unit known as a filter press. So 1000 plus frames and plates are used in the sequentially in this filter press, right? Okay, so meta filters is also there where you are using external pressure, that is the upstream pressure. Okay, then vacuum filters. So here you are using vacuum below the filtration medium, you are using vacuum here. So example is a filter lip. Then again centrifugal filters are there. So just remember here filter and this plate and frame filters. Okay, these are the pressure filters. Okay, vacuum filters, filter lip is nothing but the vacuum filters. Just okay. So ये यहाँ पे एक अदर क्वेश्चन भी बन सकता है. Now see plate and यहाँ पे जैसे मैंने लास्ट टाइम बोला था आपको वही क्वेश्चन है. Plate and frame filters press. Okay, plate and frame filter press. Number of frames and plates are used around 1080 sequentially arranged plate and frames. There was a question in GPAT 18 as well as GPAT 21. Okay, so this question was there in GPAT 18 as well as GPAT 21. So plate and frame filter press. Okay, so number of plates and frames are arranged sequentially. Okay, then again अभी ये पूछ लिया ऑलरेडी, इसके बारे में मे भी पूछ सकते नहीं पूछ सकते, लेकिन आप. So next one is a vacuum filter, that is known as a filter lip. I will show it this filter lip in the book, don't worry. So here vacuum air pressure is used to increase the filtration rate. Okay, and and the variant of this filter lip is nothing but the Sweetland filter. Okay, this is a variant of this filter lip and this kind of filter whenever I will show this filter lip, इसमें कोई क्या होता है ज्यादा कुछ नहीं. Variant of filter lip is nothing but the Sweetland filter, and in case of Sweetland filter number of filter lips, okay, they are arranged sequentially. So अगर वहाँ पे 2 या 4 filter lips arrange किए sequentially, so that is nothing but the Sweetland filter. Okay, so there are sequentially arranged 2 to 4 filter lips in one unit only. एक यूनिट में ही आपको 4 फिल्टर लिप अरेंज करना है, तो उसको बोलेंगे Sweetland filter, and it is a variant of your filter lip. Like now next one is a meta filters. So what is meta filter? Meta means metal and filters means filtration medium. So meta means metal. So metal with filtration medium. So where the filtration medium is arranged in the metal ring. Okay, that is nothing but the meta filters. So metal ring of 0.8 millimeter contain a semicircular perforated rings on which there is arrangement of your there is nest means there is arrangement of your filter medium to the channels on the edges. So meta filters can be used for clarification of syrup, filtration of injection solution, clarification of insulin liquor, etc. etc. Okay, so just remember meta filters. Meta means your metal, and it is metal with your filtration medium. So obviously it is, you can, आपको समझ नहीं आना चाहिए. यहाँ पे मेटल है मतलब ये इट कैन विथस्टैंड विद हाई प्रेशर. यहाँ पे ज्यादा प्रेशर भी डालेंगे तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला क्योंकि मेटल है. यहाँ पे वेयर एंड टेयर का सवाल ही नहीं होता. ये प्लेट एंड फ्रेम है, मतलब प्लेट कहाँ से बना होगा, फ्रेम कहाँ से बना होगा, मेटल से बना होगा. तो इसमें भी प्रेशर अगर आप अप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला, कुछ नहीं. लेकिन अगर आपका फिल्ट्रेशन मीडियम फिल्टर मीडिया जो है वो आपका डेलिकेट है, वहाँ पे प्रेशर नहीं यूज कर सकते. तो सपोर्ट कहाँ पे, या फिल्टर, अभी ये मेटा फिल्टर देखो यहाँ पे सपोर्ट कहाँ पे, यहाँ पे सपोर्ट है बिलो योर फिल्ट्रेशन फिल्टर हेड. ओके, और फिल्टर मीडियम. दैट्स व्हाई हियर वैक्यूम इज यूज्ड, एंड इन दिस केस प्लेट एंड फ्रेम filter press and this meta filters pressure can be used, right? Then another there is a cartridge filter. So cartridge filter means what? मान लीजिए कि आपने एक केसिन लिया, आपने एक केसिन लिया या फिर आपने क्या बोलते हैं उसको एक बॉडी लिया प्लास्टिक का, तो उसके अंदर आपका फिल्ट्रेशन मीडियम है, उसको अरेंज किया, फिक्स किया, तो उसको बोलते हैं कार्ट्रिज फिल्टर. सो ए पोरस मेम्ब्रेन with the pre-filler and membrane filter, they are combined into a single unit, and that is nothing but the cartridge filter, and it is used for the preparation of ophthalmic solutions. So it can be asked in the exam. So which kind of filter is used for the preparation of ophthalmic solution? So it is nothing but the cartridge filters. Okay. Then again, single disc rotary filter is a variant of drum filter. So I will show you drum filter in the. Just remember, string discharge rotary filter is a variant of drum filter. Then filtration method is a choice for solution that contain chemically or physically unstable content. This string or drum filter is a method of filtration. Method of choice of filter. Filtration of choice for the solution containing physically and chemically unstable content. That is a drum filter. Okay. Membrane filters are the basic tool for microfiltration and ultrafiltration, commonly used for the preparation of sterile solutions. यहाँ पे sterile लिखा है, it is a sterile solution. Okay. So membrane filters are used in the preparation or in the filtration of sterile products. So ophthalmic products या फिर आपका जो भी sterile product है. So if you are doing a sterilization by filtration, then you have to use membrane filtration. उसका size last year पूछा था. The term clarification is applied when solid content do not exceed 1% bit by volume. I have explained this again. ये पहले भी आया था. So ultrafiltration may be defined as the separation of liquid from solid by use of pressure on semi-permeable membrane. So अगर आपने यूरिन फॉर्मेशन देखा होगा तो उसमें आपको ये टर्म आएगा ultrafiltration. So ultrafiltration में filtration of all the content of blood except blood cells through glomerulus. So what is glomerulus? It is nothing but the semi-permeable membrane, right, in the kidney. So ultrafiltration is nothing but the separation of solid and liquid through a semi-permeable membrane via pressure. That is nothing but the ultrafiltration. Now this chart is very important. Last year there was a question. So pore size and respective particle removed from membrane filters. So there are different membrane filters having pore size. Okay. So there are membrane filters known as 0.22 membrane filters, 0.45 membrane filters, 0.8 membrane filters, 1.2 membrane filters. So micron, they are having size in micron. So 0.22 micron filter membrane filter, 0.45 micron membrane filters, 0.8 micron membrane filters, 1.2 micron membrane filters, 5 micron membrane filters. Okay, so here are different membrane filters. So in case of 0.22 micron membrane filters, all kind of bacteria can be removed. So this was question in GPAT. And I'm not remembering the year, but यहाँ ये पूछा था. So micron filters which is having 0.22 micron size, it can remove all the bacteria, not your bacterial byproduct like pyrogen, not a pyrogens. Okay, यहाँ पे bacteria remove हो जाएगा, pyrogen नहीं, because pyrogens they are the lipopolysaccharide. Okay, वो अलग चीज है. So bacterial cells will be removed. All bacterial cells, whether it may be bacteria, fungi, virus, they can be removed by 0.22 micron membrane filters. That's why this membrane filter is used in the filtration of sterile products. Right? Is that clear? Now 0.45 micron membrane filter. So it is used for all coliform group of bacteria. So coliform group of bacteria will have more size than normal bacteria. And 0.8 membrane filter, all airborne particles, जो जितने भी एयर में particles होते हैं, जो pollution होता है, that can be removed by 0.8 micron. So जहाँ पे भी आपका air purifier होगा, so in that air purifier you will have membrane filters of 0.8 micron, right? Now 1.2 micron, all non-living particles which are considered dangerous for IV fluids. Okay, so whenever you will prepare any saline solution, so in that there are certain particles. While preparation you will not observe that, but whenever you do clarity test, in that you will come to know there are certain particles. So So in case of membrane filtration, 1.2 micron membrane filter all non-living particles which is dangerous in the IV fluids that can be removed. Then in case of 5 micron membrane filters, all significant cells from the body fluids that can be removed. Okay, so this is very important. So 0.2 micron membrane filters, they can remove all found bacteria, right? So this was the all about the filtration.